Hey everybody, my name is Ian Johnson. I'm a broker with the Pulse Real Estate Investments team, and today's topic of discussion is for sale by owner, or FSBOs, and some of the motivation behind the decision to try to do it yourself. The primary reason why a property owner decides to go through a disposition themselves is cost. That is the most common answer out there. They'd like to save themselves some money because the commission to a selling agent is going to amount to several $1,000s. It's a great thought. We all like to save money. The caveat to this is that most homeowners or property owners are not savvy enough to properly value their own property with an unemotional bias to it. What does this mean? They could way overprice their own home and totally detract from all the attention that they want to get, and the home just sits. The converse to all of that is they completely undervalue their home and they leave a ton of money on the table. The problem with both of these are you're generally money out. The property sat longer, you paid more mortgage payments, you paid more taxes. The property now has a stigma because it sat on the market for so long, or you undervalued the property, it sold real quick, and then hindsight's 2020, you totally lost a bunch of money, way more than it would have been using a professional to sell your property. Now, another reason why a property owner chooses to do it themselves is they want to allocate their entire world and all of their time to the property because they believe that an agent or somebody they hire just isn't going to allocate the same amount of time. They don't care about the property as much. They don't love it like they do, and they just don't think that they're going to do a good job because of this. There's some truth to it that a homeowner is going to spend way more time on their property than an agent is, and that's purely because an agent has a ton of streamlined processes that we pay dearly for every month. For different programs that we use, and part of our commission that we collect goes to pay for our personal business expenses, so that we can pay this savings in both time, money, and way better service onto our clients at the end of the day. Homeowners have a really hard time matching that, and oftentimes doing it yourself, you're doing yourself a severe disservice. So again, that's a benefit to hiring a professional. The last main reason, that an owner doesn't want to use an agent is because somewhere in their life they had a bad run-in with an agent, whether it be from a previous sale or anywhere else really, and they just don't believe that agents are good people. They believe that they're out to thieve them, or they're out to take advantage of them. And sure, every industry has some bad apples, the real estate industry included, but the very, very vast majority, and I'm talking the very, very vast majority, are good people, and they are in the business to help folks that don't know how to transact real estate properly. They're there because they just genuinely want to help. And so it's a trade. You pay for the service to receive the professional help, and there's nothing wrong with that. So just keep it in mind, if you had a bad run-in with a real estate agent at some point, not every agent is just like that agent. Most agents are very good-hearted and good people. You do have to do your research. For sure, please do your research on any agent that you decide to use, as well as their brokerage. It's important. So if you have any questions and you'd like to consult with me more, or if you're currently selling your home or your property, be a commercial one as well, and you want to hand the reins over to a professional in the industry, please give me a call. You can reach me on my cell anytime, 602-800-4042. You can also check out my website at www.pulse, REAZ. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. If you enjoyed this video and you think it's going to be of benefit to other people, I would appreciate it if you smash the like button and share it with somebody else. Thank you so much. Have a great day.